I watch Morning Joe, Mika, and the gang every morning on MSNBC. Love it. They give a lot of good time to debating the issues of the day. I learn a lot of stuff, and I appreciate the pace and just the way that they do all the arguments. The humor is always good. So anyway, I like it. But I tell you what, on the gun control debate, this whole failed recent law, the background checks, driving me crazy. And Joe, I want to say to you, dude, we want you to come back to common sense. I realize you're hanging out with all those liberals, rich Manhattan elites who have their heads so far up there, you know what's that, well, they can't possibly see the light of day. So let me bring you some light. Over the next few videos, I'm going to talk about some of these ridiculous arguments you and your people are making on this gun issue, just how stupid they are, and try to bring you back to some common sense. The most obvious argument being made since Sandy Hook is that, oh well, because of Sandy Hook, we have to do something. And of course, the only thing government can do is regulate, create a new law, or tax. But you know what, Joe? You should know as well as anybody that sometimes an issue may not require a tax or another law. Yet it seems like that's the only thing that can take place here. Let me give you an example of how crazy this is. I live in Chicago. We got all these gang murders, terrible things taking place. Most of the murders are by kids, like 16, 17, 18 years old, and they use handguns. Well, it's funny because in Illinois, there's already a law on the books, as well as many others, but one law that says you have to be 21 to purchase a handgun. Well, that's crazy. We got all these murders going on by kids. Let me tell you how stupid it is, the argument to say, oh, we have to do something. Geniuses here would come up with a law like this. Oh, I know. Let's change the law to where you have to be 24 to purchase a handgun. Oh, that'll show them. That'll toughen it up. Well, yeah, that's fine. And yeah, we're doing something. And maybe liberals will feel better about that law. But guess what? Won't do a thing to stop the gang crime in Chicago. Not a thing. But if you want to do something, how about starting here? Start with going to all of those authorities that are responsible for gun stuff and those crimes, like the ATF, the FBI, Chicago Police, the Sheriff's Department, the State Police, Homeland Security, the courts, judges, attorneys, and everybody else. How about looking at all of them and saying, guys, have we done a good job at enforcing the current laws that are on the books? Considering that they're already breaking tons of laws, it seems like nothing's being done about it. You know, that murder of Hadia Pendleton, I've already pointed this out. Her murder was an 18-year-old boy who had been arrested within a year before that murder of having a handgun. Slap on the wrist, back out in the street, and kill that innocent girl. So yeah, we got to do something. But how about this? Let's start with enforcing and the current laws and holding accountable those agencies responsible for following up.